Howdy folks, this is Billy from BillyGoesHiking.com, and this is my first video update from the trail. So if you've been following along on the blog at BillyGoesHiking.com, you saw that I posted some thoughts around kind of my first week out, but haven't done a video yet, and so I'm not going to cover off kind of the first 10 days or so on this video, because if you want to see or hear more about that, you can check out the blog post. But this is day 12 of my 2021 Appalachian Trail through hike attempt, and so far so good. We're looking to put in about 15 miles today. We're in North Carolina, making our way toward the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. So we'll be real excited to get there. May spend the night. There's some lodging options. So may try to look to rest our feet a little bit, and if it's cold, get out of the cold. But here lately, can't really complain about the weather. It's been limited to no rain since probably day 3. Temperatures during the day have been 60s, even sometimes into the 70s. It's been a little bit cold at night, but nothing too crazy, especially for this time of year. So things have been going well. Just an update for today. So I received an email yesterday afternoon, maybe evening, from the National Park Service that they're going to be doing a controlled burn in one of the stretches of trail that we were looking to walk today. It said that hikers may experience several hour delays. So that's a bit of a bummer. We don't know exactly what that entails, and obviously we've had a little bit better notice. Maybe we could have spent a little more time in Franklin and hung out, but here we are. So we're just going to walk until they tell us to stop walking, and then if it's a couple hour delay, we'll probably just hang out. It's a pretty nice day. If it turns into something that's going to be multiple days, we may head back into Franklin and look to hole up there, but no big deal. We'll get through it. We'll figure it out. Another update I'd like to share. So my name is Billy, but my trail name is JPEG, stands for Jolly Purple Giant. And that was bestowed upon me by an individual that goes by Hot Sauce. And Hot Sauce has decided to leave the trail. It's just we wasn't giving them what they were looking for. So Hot Sauce, my hat's off to you for the efforts, for being bold and coming out here, and all the best starting college in the fall. So this one goes out to you, Hot Sauce. Finally here, this is going to be a short video, but I just had a few questions that folks have asked me, family, friends, colleagues, and figured it'd be cool to answer those questions on video. And then as you're watching this, if you have any questions for me, just let me know. Feel free to drop me a line, billy@billygoeshiking.com. You can put questions in the comment section here. I can't promise that I'm going to respond to every comment while I'm hiking, because it's just so dang cool being out here that I don't want to spend a ton of time looking at my phone. But I will try to maybe pick a few questions, to the extent there are questions, from folks in the comments section, and maybe on the next video I'll answer some of those. So if you have any questions, just let me know. The first question I got was, what's my favorite new piece of gear? So like new to my setup, and my first answer is, well, nothing's truly new to my setup. All the stuff that I'm using I've at least tested prior to starting the hike. But I will say the single piece of gear that has exceeded my expectations in its utility and versatility has been the Kulo Clean backcountry bidet. Shout out Kulo Clean. That thing is awesome. So I talked about it a little bit in my gear video, but effectively it's a kind of rubber stopper that you plug into the top of a water bottle, and it can aim and squirt water, so you can use a lot less water. And you use it in place of toilet paper in conjunction with rocks and leaves whenever you're doing your business. And it's been great. I use it for that. I use it sometimes during the day just to freshen up a little bit. A plus, doesn't weigh anything, very lightweight. It's just cool. I like it. Another question that I've gotten is, and this one kind of cracked me up a little bit, is this a race? Am I doing a race? The answer to that is no. So there definitely are. There's something called FKT, which stands for fastest known time. So a lot of these long trails will have, quote unquote records that people have set. I'm not going for one of those. The ATC this year is not giving out any sort of recognition for thru hikers. at least as we stand here today. Maybe that'll change due to COVID, which makes sense. But so there's no award for what I'm doing. There's no trophy for what I'm doing. And there's certainly no incentive to do it faster. I think this is I don't know who originally said this. I think it's a quotation that's been beaten into the ground, so I hesitate to even say it on this video. But a guy that I've been hiking with, Kyle, mentioned it the other day, and I think it's relevant as a part of the answer to this question. And the quote is, the last one to Katahdin wins. So, take your time. It's the journey is, a lot of what's important. It's not necessarily just the destination. So, the third question that I've gotten is, how are the sandals doing? That's been a hot topic amongst family and friends, and the answer is they're doing great. Since my last gear video, I have added one piece or one additional, I guess, layer or dimension to my footwear. Because I was a little spooked about Smokies if we start getting snow and stuff with the sandals. So I bought some sealskins Gore-Tex socks. I cut them and sewed them to be compatible with my sandals, which means they're no longer waterproof. And then I also bought some Injinji sock liners. So I wear the Injinji socks during the day as well as at night to sleep. And the liners are just a lot thinner. So those will go underneath the sealskins. And then the sealskins will be as close to a vapor barrier layer as I could get, given that I did have to do some modifications to make them compatible with the sandals. So that's the update for today. I probably won't be making these videos with any sort of regularity. I'm just going to kind of make them when I have time, when I want to. But I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions or comments, if you want to chat any of this stuff, just let me know. My email is billy@billygoeshiking.com. Feel free to drop a comment. If I don't respond, it's not because I don't love you. It's just because the woods are too cool. They're cooler than you are. But anyway, thanks again for all the support. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, this is Billy from billygoeshiking.com. This is the second video that I've filmed today, so I went from 0 videos to 2 pretty quick, but this is pretty wild, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. We just got clearance from the park rangers and National Park Service to get hiking again after their controlled burn. It's pretty wild out here. It's very smoky. There's still fires going probably 50, 60 yards down the trail from me. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that, but right down at the bottom of the hill here is the edge of the fire line. Where we're walking, they've already completed the burn. It's going to be about a 4-mile stretch. It's smoky, it's not dangerous or anything, but it's just unlike anything I've done before, so I just wanted to share it. Me and Aqua Dog are about to headlamp up and see if we can still hit the miles today that we wanted to hit. Looking a little doubtful on that front, but unfortunately there were about 30 hikers in the same situation we were in, just waiting at that road crossing. So there's a little bit of a bottleneck, which means all these campgrounds that we're going to walk across are likely to be full. So hopefully we'll find something. If not, we'll keep walking. We'll pick something out and we'll keep moving. This is pretty wild. So this is 5 or 6 feet off the trail here behind me. I can feel the heat coming from this tree stump that is just finishing burning right now. And it's no joke. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Well, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.